bring you breaking news. Today, Jesus of Nazareth was baptized by John the Baptist in the Jordan River.
And now we're going live to the site of Jesus' baptism.
We're here on the scene where just hours ago, Jesus of Nazareth was baptized in these very waters of the Jordan River. We have an eyewitness account. What's your name?
My name is Mike.
This is Mike. He will be telling us a couple of the incidents that happened today while Jesus was being baptized. Can you tell us what was the general feeling of people when Jesus walked up?
Some of the people seemed like they knew him when he walked up. I don't know Jesus personally, but some of the people around here actually know him. Many people seemed happy that he showed up, and he seemed like he was well liked.
And about how many people were being baptized today?
I would say maybe 70 people were baptized the entire day.
Sir, excuse me. We're doing a live feed right now. Sir, thank you. I'm sorry about that. As you were saying, there were about 75 people today. When Jesus was baptized, did he say anything in particular to John the Baptist? Did he seem to know him?
He seemed to know him well, and it seemed very strange because John the Baptist said to Jesus that Jesus should be baptizing John the Baptist and that John the Baptist should not be baptizing Jesus. Some of us thought that was a little bit strange.
Is it true that John the Baptist is Jesus' cousin?
I have heard that. I don't know if that's true or not, but it seemed like he did know him very well. But it did strike us as odd that a man as well respected as John the Baptist was saying that Jesus should baptize him. We didn't understand that.
Now, who ended up baptizing Jesus?
John the Baptist did end up baptizing. He did.
Well, thank you very much for your time. This has been a great help to our interview. Welcome back to Jerusalem News Network. Earlier today, we have breaking news that Jesus was in the temple and he had a major outburst after he flipped multiple coin changers' tables.
Apparently, when questioned by the Sanhedrin, he told the temple's people that he had done it because he was mad that they were selling animals on the Sabbath.
Jesus was quoted as saying, "Give to Caesar what is Caesar's, and give to God what is God's." Many of the peasants were very happy about what Jesus did because they were made to pay exorbitant rates trying to change the money.
This is very weird coming from a usually very peaceful man. Jesus of Nazareth has been a very controversial figure, right?
That's true. It should be interesting to see what the Pharisees do because they're not usually taking too kindly to this kind of behavior.
Welcome back to JNN. We have breaking news now that Jesus of Nazareth has entered Jerusalem to celebrate Passover.
Reportedly, Jesus was witnessed riding into town on a donkey, which is a fulfillment of a prophecy.
Witnesses claim that thousands of pilgrims greeted Jesus as a king, waving palm branches at him. It seemed that everybody was extremely happy to see Jesus of Nazareth in Jerusalem again.
It is interesting that Jesus is greeted like this.
It really is. I mean, thinking that Jesus is actually not a king, or supposedly he isn't a king, as many say he's not, but he's actually being greeted as if he is really royalty. As was reported right here on JNN only 3 days ago, Jesus of Nazareth was crucified by the Roman soldiers at Golgotha, the place of the skull. But now we have some shocking news.
Jesus was taken to his tomb right after his crucifixion, but apparently some of his followers are now saying that he resurrected.
One of Jesus' followers claimed that she went this morning to Jesus' tomb to anoint his body. She found that Jesus was not there, and now she and other of Jesus' followers are assuming that he has resurrected. Now we go live to one of our reporters at the site of Jesus' crucifixion, who's going to talk to an eyewitness.
Welcome back. So, what was your name?
My name is Jeff.
So, Jeff, your witness is Jesus was crucified here 3 days ago. Do you have any news, Jeff?
Yes, I do. I was witnessing Jesus being crucified on that hill 3 days ago. There was a large crowd of people, and he was definitely dead.
Are you sure he's dead?
Yes, I am. They pierced him in his side and took his body down into his tomb.
So, have you seen the tomb today?
I was there this morning, and nothing was left but his robes.
So, Jesus' body was gone?
It was gone, and the large rock covering the entrance was moved. No person could move that rock.
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Earlier today, Jesus was in the temple and he had an outburst, and I don't know what else.
Reportedly, Jesus was witnessed riding onto town in a donkey.
Jesus was taken to his tomb right after his resurrection, but now some are saying
Crucifixion.
Jesus was taken to his tomb right after his
You got it. You got
Are you sure he's dead?
Yes, the guards pierced him in the thigh and took his body down into his tomb.
All right, stop.
It's the side, not the thigh.
Is it thigh?
Yeah.
Did I really?
I didn't even notice that.